Welcome to the Universe, Buzz. Today's topic is life on the moon. Science fiction or our future? Have you ever thought about jetting off to live on the moon? It sounds like something straight out of science fiction, but for years, scientists have been exploring what it would take to make lunar living a reality. While we aren't quite packing our bags yet, we're taking small steps to figure out how we could one day call the moon our second home. But living there won't be easy, and there are many challenges we need to overcome. Power challenges. First off, how will we get power? To survive on the moon, we'll need a reliable and renewable energy source. NASA has been hard at work on power systems for longer stays, but there's still a long way to go. Here on Earth, solar energy is an increasingly popular solution, but on the moon, solar power has a few extra challenges. For one, the lunar night is much longer and colder than ours, making it tricky to store and use solar energy effectively. NASA is investigating advanced energy storage systems like batteries and fuel cells to handle the extreme lunar environment. But unlike Earth, where our grid took a century to build, the moon might see new, innovative solutions like wireless power beaming. Imagine sending energy across vast distances with no wires. Now that's futuristic. Where will we live? Next, let's talk about living conditions. The moon isn't exactly hospitable. Its surface is covered in toxic lunar dust, which can irritate the eyes and lungs, and the lack of atmosphere leaves us vulnerable to meteorites and radiation. Not to mention, temperatures swing from extreme heat to freezing cold. Cut to astronauts walking in protective suits. We'd need sealed shelters to survive, protecting us from the dangers of lunar dust and radiation. Plus, we'd need air. Unlike Earth, the moon's thin atmosphere won't help us breathe. But scientists are optimistic. Air recycling systems like the ones used on the International Space Station could be adapted for the moon, potentially even with oxygen-emitting plants in lunar greenhouses. Growing food. Another big question. How will we grow food? Sure, we could ship supplies from Earth, but that would be expensive and inefficient. The better option is growing food on site, but growing plants on the moon isn't like your backyard garden. Moon settlement with people walking. So, can we live on the moon? The short answer, it's possible. While the lunar environment is tough, scientists are making incredible progress. From power to food, the steps we're taking today could one day lead to us calling the moon home. Living on the moon would be a giant leap for humanity. But right now, we're taking small steps toward making it a reality. If you're excited about the future of space exploration, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below.